Embody the power.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening friends. I'm Natalia or Tally. This is Embody the Power. Take what resonates and leave the rest because life's dynamic and subject to change. Just to let you know, I have been time stamping everything, so specific parts of the reading, and today I'm going to change up the format a little bit. So I am going to be doing it in 3 parts. So the first part will be intuitive, where I tune in and see if there's any specific messages needed and for our little niche gang. And the second part will be the reading, tarot, moving forward. And the third part I'm just going to tune in and see if there's any emotions that need to be integrated and not suppressed, basically. So I'm going to see how that works for a few weeks. So this is a weekly energy reading. Let's see what's coming up. I get to do a Celtic. Okay. Oh, fun. When I was shuffling in earlier, this came up. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, wins the race, okay? So it's like a chess piece. Like, it's really methodical, pragmatic, and it's very grounded energy. And the Pentacles are quite earthly things, yeah? Earthly matters, health, work, relationships, things you can kind of touch and interact with in your daily life, not say emotions or spirituality. So it's kind of like left side brain thinking, yeah? So you're moving slowly and steadily because you've got an object in mind. The second card, so if we saw this as these are the challenges, okay? So the Hierophant. And I feel that you're slowly and steadily moving, I can hear towards a picture perfect. So it's like the ideals, the structure, your integrity, whatever it is that makes up your ecosystem, makes up your belief system, yeah? You're sort of slowly and steadily making decisions around that to make sure everything fits in well. It could be to do with your religion, it could be to do with your relationship, it could be to do with your finances, but it's the belief system that's structured around that. And it's like your challenges at the moment, yeah? That's what you're challenged with. Okay, so your higher vibrational self or your guidance system or your intuition is trying to get you to go through. Okay, so it's the Tower and the Page of Swords. They're guiding you to seriously take a look at what is not working, yeah? So the Tower usually means, like, so when people see the Tower, like, oh my God, it doesn't have to be that way. It's literally when you're bringing down things in a system that just don't work for you, yeah? That could be large scale, small scale, within family, within friends, within work, whatever it is, yeah? Within a love, within your health, you know, it could be like, if I keep doing this, I keep getting ill. Okay, so we need to stop doing this. Or every time I go and do this, this happens, which is not really part of my belief system. And I can't blame anyone, I can't blame myself, so let's just get rid of it, yeah? So it's that energy. And the Page of Swords is like the Stogovich card. So it's basically the two of them together, observe what's not working. Name on the head, okay? So, how you are, I feel like, going to overcome these challenges and what you're aware of. So it's the Six of Cups. I started with, I'm going to change the format and then completely forgot to tune in. So I do that bit after. That's so typically me. Let's see why that happened. Okay, so that's it. Go with the energy of the day at the moment. It's like you could have a million plans, okay? And this is kind of a revisiting card, yeah? That's a revisiting the past card, soul connections. So soul connections are going to bring you wish fulfillment. And they are connections that feel good for you, emotionally feel abundant for you. They're cups, yeah, emotionally and spiritual self, right? So it's working together, left side, right side brain. But kind of going back to it. So, how do we put it? It's letting go of, not letting go of structure, but just say you're like, okay, Monday I'm going to do this, Tuesday I'm going to do this, Wednesday I'm going to do this, but on Tuesday you wake up and you can't even get out of bed, you're so tired. Or Wednesday, you're planning to rest, but you've woken up with fire in your belly and you want to go, 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 yeah? So it's, have your overall plan, but don't be disheartened or don't let the energy naturally flow in line with what it is you're feeling, yeah? So every day's got its own energy. So in order to take these slow and steady paces, yeah, judge the situation, judge what you're bringing down, judge what's not working for you anymore, and then move forward with the energy of the day. Like, don't beat yourself up for falling off a horse, yeah? Get back on the horse and go, okay, well, that happened, what didn't serve me? What was it? Was I galloping? Was I cantering? What was it that I was doing that wasn't serving me on that particular terrain, on that particular day? Okay, so the springboard you've launched from, Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I think Mercury must be going into retrograde because my tongue's not working anymore. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. You were moving fast in an energy that was quite zappy, like quite passionate, quite zappy, quite passionate, and you've moved forward to the Knight of Pentacles. So that's literally fast moving, passionate, fiery, in, out, player kind of energy. And that's pragmatic, sensible, I will do what I see fit kind of energy. There's no wrong or right to them, it's just what the energy is, yeah? So if you were being met with somebody external, if you were somebody external that had this energy, yeah, you can flip it over, whoever, yeah? If you had this energy and you were trying to meet it with that energy, it's like someone that's focused trying to meet a player. Yeah, and remember, play is not a bad thing, it's just that they mean what they say to too many people. And being slow and steady isn't necessarily boring, it's just that you're focused on whatever it is you're focused with. So it's kind of like coming out of one energy and going into another, yeah? So it's like, I can hear the song, hold it down, hold it down. And I want to sing, slow it down, slow it down. So you're slowing down. You slow down because you're now realising that past energy may have been good for whatever it was you were doing. I think a few weeks ago it was in, out, checking things, you know, going in with passion. And now it's like, okay, cool, I know where I want to be going. I just need to go slowly and steadily to win that race. Your immediate future, Four of Pentacles. You're pretty much going to be keeping your thoughts, your feelings, your mind, your body, your soul, your money, your finances under wraps, basically. You're going to be frugal, yeah? You're going to be frugal with mind, body and soul. It's like you're keeping yourself to yourself because you've got stuff to sort out and you don't want to... My godfather used to always say no, yeah, no, because a no can be changed to a yes, but a yes can't be changed to a no. So you're literally going no until it feels right to say yes, because you don't want to dishearten yourself or dishearten others, yeah? So you're making sure that it's going okay. Is there anything else? No, I'm just getting that I can tune in to see if there's a specific message. What was that top card? Okay, so you're learning. That's the teacher learner card, yeah? So you're learning while you're teaching while you're learning. So it's kind of like you're doing things and then you're gaining clarity, but you're doing them because you're a leader in that, in what it is you're doing, yeah? So it's always swings and roundabouts. So let's see. Give me a second. Someone out there's going through a fall. Okay, let me see. Not going for a foolish person, going through a fall. Like, they feel like they're being downgraded, or you feel like you're being downgraded. But it's not. I'm hearing you're just changing your perspective, changing your position. Okay, I can see oil of Ole or oil of Yule as it used to be called. I remember when I was high flying, earning lots of cash in a particular job. And I used to go in and buy 10 of the same brand shower gel, for example, yeah? And then I remember when I went through a transition, changed jobs, changed everything, I literally couldn't afford to buy one of those 10. And at the time, it was, one, it was very humbling. Two, it was making me realise I was buying too much shit with Mark. Too much stuff. But three, it was also, you know, you feel like wherever you were judging yourself before on that hierarchical structure, no longer has a place for you now. So don't see it that you're falling and you're crashing and you've lost, and see it as this is a transition, yeah? But you're slowly and steadily going into a new belief system. And maybe that tower was bringing you down because maybe you didn't need to spend all that money on 10 types of the same shower gel but different fragrances, you know? So that's what it is. It's observing what's not working for you, and you're coming from that player energy, that fast, like flashing lights and fancy cars, and you're moving forward into deeper soul connections which are going to bring you better wish fulfillment, okay? And while you're doing it, keeping yourself to yourself. When I said frugal, you might be skint, you know, but you're learning how to get out of this. There's a lot of pentacles here, yeah? So you're learning how to get with this. But saying that, there's also some cups as well, so make sure you're getting your emotional fulfillment. So let's see if there are any emotions which would benefit in relation to this reading or individuals. Okay, I can see from my deck, from my emotion card deck, I can see a vision of envy and jealousy, yeah? So this kind of ties in. Integrate it. If you're feeling envious or jealous about anyone, situation, person, place, it's okay, yeah? But then take it inside. Just accept it. In order to move forward from certain emotions that are hindering or you don't like or you're not sure of, you've got to appreciate that they're there. As I've said before, it's like being on a map. How do I get to Leeds? Well, where are you? I don't know. If you don't know where you are, how do you know where you need to get to, yeah? So the first step is just saying, yeah, I appreciate it. I feel jealous. I feel envious. And then start looking into you. What is it you are bringing to the table that's different from that situation or the same as, that sparks you within, yeah? Sometimes when I used to do sessions teaching people clairvoyance and stuff, they really want to be clairaudient, but they're clairvoyant. They really want to be an empath, but they're this. And it's like when they accept what they are, they realise they're all the same, just different benefits and characteristics according to what is for your highest good. Okay? And what's on your path. So let's see, is there anything else? No, as I said, it's time stamped, slightly mixed up, but we'll get there eventually. We always do. Yeah, that's it. Just remember, you're loved, you're always loved, and you always will be loved, no matter what stage of the journey you're at. No matter if you're rock bottom or flying high, whether you've been outcast or ostracised, or whether you've been brought back in, whatever it is, you're always loved. You just need to listen to that internal voice. And remember, meditation is your best medication. All right, that's enough preachy from me. See you next week. I am me, I'm everything I hope to be. Embody.